In this video, we are going to explain how all matter is composed of atoms. So, we'll talk about the three fundamental laws that are the first law. So we have the three fundamental laws. The first law is the law of conservation of mass. The second law is the law of definite proportion. And the third law is the law of multiple proportion. Proportions. So let's begin by the first law, the law of conservation of mass. So this law states that the total mass of present at the beginning of the chemical reaction, so we have here a total mass present before the chemical reaction is the same as the total mass at the end of the chemical reaction. For example, here the total mass present before the chemical reaction, here we have a chemical reaction. So here let's say that the mass present before the chemical reaction is called M1. So after the chemical reaction, the mass is converted to another form of mass 2. And so we notice that the first mass is equal to second mass. So M1 is equal to M2. So that is the law of conservation of mass which was observed. This observation was formulated as the result of the combustion reaction. The combustion reaction of a tin vessel, of tin plus glass vessel, and after the chemical reaction or the combustion of these beginning materials, we obtained also glass vessel and calx-tin. Calx of tin or tin calx. It is an ashy substance as a result of the combustion of minerals or metal. So here we have a chemical reaction of the beginning material of the tin plus glass vessel and air. Let's say the mass 1, we will call it mass 1. This beginning materials has a mass 1. So by going through a chemical reaction, here we have a chemical reaction of combustion. So we obtained glass vessel and the ashy substance that is tin calx of mass 2. So here, even though the material is not the same, but mass 1 was equal to mass 2. So here we have the conservation of mass. In other terms, the mass was converted. Okay, so here we have the mass that was converted.